Good day, everyone. You are welcome to today's class. Today, we'll be carrying out simplification of a fraction by representing the fraction with letters that leads to the application of sort using special triangle. Okay, let's see what's on the board. We are given that m equals tan 30 degree and n equals tan 45 degree. You have to simplify without using calculator. M minus n over mn, leaving the answer in the form p plus square root of q. Since you're given n to be tan 30 degree, you must know your special triangle. First one I want to draw, you have 2, 2. I divide, say this is an equilateral triangle. Yeah, so the three sides are equal. Since we've divided it into two, it's 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. The upper part is 60 degree, but since we are dividing into this 30 degree, the other side also 30 degree. Have 1, 1. This right angle triangle. Okay. Since we need angle 30, this side will be opposite to the angle 30 degree. This adjacent, this hypotenuse. This hypotenuse. We don't know the adjacent. How do you get adjacent? Use Pythagoras theorem. Check this adjacent to be x. Okay. Let's draw the triangle properly. This is 1, which is the opposite. This x is the adjacent, and this 2 is the hypotenuse. This is the angle 30 degree. Okay, let's know the adjacent, what it is. Since this is a right angle triangle, just say the addition of the square of the two smaller sides equals to the square of the longest side, which is the hypotenuse. Want to know what x is all about? This is very easy to know. You draw an equilateral triangle which the three sides are equal, and you put 2 to the whole side, to the three side. But since I'm dividing the angle at the top equally, I divide the 2 into 1, 1. Okay, the angle is now 30, 30. When you add it together, it still give you 60 as other angles. In the equilateral triangle, the three angles are equal. 60, 60, 60. Addition of the 360 degree, they have give you 180 degree. Since it's an equilateral triangle, that's what gives us 60, 60, 60 in the three angles that we're having. Now, since it's a right angle triangle, all right, x squared plus 1 squared equals 2 squared. X squared equals 2 squared minus 1 squared. X squared equals 2 squared, that's 4, minus 1 squared, that's 1 squared is 1. X squared equals 4 minus 1, that's 3. Find the square root of both sides. 2 cancel the square root. X equals square root of 3. X now is square root of 3. From here we need tan 30 degree. Don't forget your SOHCAHTOA. And since we're having we need tan 30 degree. This 30 degree, which is opposite over adjacent. Now tan 30 degree equals opposite over adjacent. Tan 30 degree, tan 30 degree equals what's the opposite? That's 1 over adjacent root 3. Okay. Now let's go to n, which is tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree. Don't forget this 30 is 60. But we're interested in 30 degree because of what you are given is tan 30 degree. Let's go to tan 45 degree. It's 90. You must know all these special angles. Call them special angles. Special triangle, sorry. Special triangle. Special triangles. Now, we're having angle 45 degree. 45 degree. It's 1, 1. Get this other side. Let's take it to x. This opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. Now, this addition of the square of these two smaller sides equals to the square of the longest side, which is the hypotenuse. Now, 1 squared plus 1 squared equals x squared. X squared equals 1 squared is 1 plus 1 squared is 1. X squared equals to 2. Find the square root of both sides. So cancel the square root. X equals square root of 2. The hypotenuse is square root of 2. Now we still follow SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. Yes, we need tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree. Tan 45 degree plus opposite over adjacent. TOA. What's the opposite? Opposite is 1. Opposite to the angle. 1 over adjacent, which is 1. 1 over 1 is 1. Now let's apply to the fraction m minus n over mn. What's our m? Our m is tan 30 degree, and tan 30 degree is 1 over root 3. 1 over root 3 minus n. N is tan 45. Let's say n equals to tan 45. M equals to tan 30 degree, which is minus 1 over 1 divided by what's our m? Our m is 1 over root 3. 1 over root 3 times n, 1, which is, let's find the LCM. LCM is root 3. Root 3 and root 3, that is 1. 1 times 1, that's 1. Minus 1 in root 3, that's root 3. Times 1, that's root 3. Divided by 1 times 1, 1 over root 3. Don't forget, the fraction and the numerator goes together, and the fraction and the denominator goes together. You must know your special triangle offhand. Okay? So that will be your memory. Now, at the numerator, you're having 1 minus root 3 over root 3 divided by 1 over root 3, which is equal to 1 minus root 3 over root 3. When you are changing division to multiplication, the value at the denominator will move to the numerator, and the numerator will come to the denominator. That's times root 3 over 1. Okay, root 3 cancel root 3. Now m minus n over mn equals 1 minus root 3. It's now in the form of p plus root q. The sign might not be positive, it might be negative. What they are referring to must be in this form of p plus root q, where p equals to 1 and q equals to 3. We are not told to write it in this form. I just try to show us that p is 1 and q is 3. But still the form should leave the answer in the form of p plus root q, which is 1 minus root 3. That brings us to the end of the class. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to leave your question in the comment section. Thanks for listening. See you in the next class. Have a blessed day.